What's up, guys? It's Graydon back on the channel. I'm making a video. I'm gonna be showing you exactly how I designed this, and just a little backstory. This is for my friend who drives a 350Z. If you couldn't tell, that's what kind of car it is, and he really likes the clothing brand A Bathing Ape. So they had this theme come out with the shark logo. So basically what I did was just added it to the front of a 350. So I'll show you guys exactly how I designed it. Came to Google here and I typed in 350Z outline and I saved the image to my computer. This one right here is what I started out with. So save that to my computer, and then what I'm using to design it is Silhouette Studio. So how you start out, once you save it, go to File and Open. So then I came over here, opened it, and how you get this to be able to work on the software, you gotta come over here to this little tab, and it's the Trace tab. So what you do is select the trace area, and you'll just highlight what you want to be traced, and as you can see it highlights it, and then you just select trace down here, and what that does is it traces the outline, obviously. So get rid of that image, and now you got something to work with here where you can actually edit it. So what I'm going to be doing is deleting these inside shapes in the headlights so that I can put the shark mouth in it. And to be able to edit those shapes, you right click on the image and this will pop up. So you go down here to release compound path, and what that does is breaks up all the images, or the shapes, sorry, into individual layers. So now I can select these one at a time and get rid of them so that they're out of my way. So once I get them all off of the picture, I'm working with this blank canvas now. So that's where I come in and I googled the Bape shark logo. Apologize, my Wi-Fi is a little slow. So I came here and I saved this one, and you don't have to be really specific on which one you get, but this is just how I did it. So I saved this one, came back in here to Silhouette, do the same process, go to File, then Open, and then I selected this, opened it up, and I blew this one up a little bit so I could see it. And you do the same process, you just go over here, trace, select trace area, and you don't have to do the whole black background, but you can just get the mouth in it. So once again, hit trace, and then get rid of this one, get that out of your way, and same thing, release compound path, and I went ahead and got rid of this border too. So then highlight it all again, and now that you want it back all together again, so you go back to group, and now to get it over to the other where the car is, you'll want to hit copy, go back over in the tabs up here to your 350, and I'll hit paste. So here we're going to want to mess with the shape of the mouth so that it'll fit on the car accordingly. So you want to ungroup it again just like before, other than this time it actually says ungroup. So we'll select the eyes separately, and I just move them up in to where the headlights go to mimic the eye look. Oop. And if you ever mess anything up, there's a tab up here you can go to undo, so it'll redo your last move that you made. So now I'll drag this one up here, and I kind of just eyeballed these. It's not too hard to get them close, so you can't even see a difference there. So now what the hard part would be is the mouth. I'm going to go back and group this together again, because you want these to stay all together. So you group that up, and I kind of just smashed the mouth a little bit and seen how I wanted it to fit on the car. Kind of just do the whole length of it. And then also with the height there, so you can see the teeth pretty well. Okay, so now once I got the mouth the size that I wanted it to be, what I'm doing is dragging this down there, getting it out of the way, and I'm going to group all this back together. And the reason for doing this is I'm going to drag this at about the height that I want it to be on the car, and you can highlight everything. The mouth is still a different part than the rest of the car, so you can come up here to this tab right here, and what it does is align everything, so it moves the mouth directly center. All this is all in center now, so that you know that it's not crooked or out of square or anything. So that's how I did the car part. Now if you want to add a text, just come over here to the text tab and type in what you want. And for this one, I'm doing a bathing 350 to go with the theme. And you can size it up just like everything else. Use the little tabs. And I went about right there, about the same width as the car. So then again, I'm going to group the mouth and the car together so that that's one. And now you can highlight the text and the car and go back up here to the alignment tool again. And as you can see, it didn't move it too much, but now it's all aligned. And now I'm ready to plug it into my cutter, and I'll cut it out and I'll show you guys what the end product looks like. So this is what it looks like. I got this rainbow shimmer vinyl, and it's kind of hard to see because I've got the application tape on it, but so it kind of glares. There you go, you can really see it now, but it turned out really cool. My friend's gonna be really hyped about it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's kind of hard to follow. There's a lot of stuff with it, but you can always, you know, pause it, rewind it if you miss a step or anything. I hope it was clear. I hope you can figure out how to use it. And if you want to get that software, you just go to Google and type in Silhouette Studio, and you should be able to download it. It's a pretty easy process. And then to use it to cut an actual decal, obviously you have to have these rolls of vinyl here. This is the clear tape right here, the stuff that you apply it with. And I got these rolls of vinyl. They're in 12-inch wide rolls, and you cut them with this Silhouette Cameo. And you don't have to use this exact software. This is just what I use, or this system, sorry. So this, you just load the vinyl in right here. It goes in underneath this little silver roll, and it just cuts out with this blade, and that's what you get. So if you want to see some more how-tos, or if you enjoyed the video, it'd be awesome if you let me know. Just leave a like or subscribe. It always motivates me to make more videos. So I appreciate you watching. I'll see you next time.